Hey Flyers, welcome back to the channel. What we have today is the Dynam PBY Catalina and my more detailed video of how I went about upgrading the floats so that they would articulate up and down. This is how they came stock. They were just static and they did keep the plane balanced, but it was not really quite scale enough. This plane is pretty inexpensive. It's on sale now for $215, normally $239. You do have another option on the market today, which is the Hobby King Avios version, which just came out, 1900 millimeters, but that plane is $450. So this is quite a savings. In my first attempt at this, after removing the pontoon support from the bottom of the wing, I just placed it on the bottom of the wing and then hooked up the servo linkage. However, the pontoons were too low in the water and ended up preventing the plane from taking off. So I went back to the drawing board and I ended up using this Dremel to carve out the bottom of the wing in the shape of the support so that it would end up sitting flush in the wing. This is actually how it is scale. This way it reduces drag and then the pontoon lifts up higher and it actually becomes part of the wing. You will need to do some careful measuring so that when the support is in the up position, that the pontoon is very close to the wingtip. Here you're going to see a video I found online of an actual PBY Catalina taking off. This is a more modern one that must have been saved from years ago. As you can see, as the plane accelerates, this pilot puts the pontoons up and thereby reducing the drag and helping the plane get a little bit more acceleration. This is a pretty cool feature, especially for an RC model, and it is the Catalina's signature feature, and I think it's needed for this plane. I originally started with some standard servos, but I ultimately changed to some metal gear servos. I felt that the torque was just going to end up shredding those plastic gears. I did find these inexpensive ones on Amazon. As you could see, a pair was $8.88. Even if they go after like 6 months and you got to replace them, who cares? But you can see here the actual final product. The pontoons do move up, and it's a nice feeling to have it successfully completed. I did some repainting on the bottom so it would look nice and scale, and it actually looks stock. As usual, thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing. It does help out the channel and doesn't cost anything. See you on the next one.